Hi everyone, my name is Tori, this is Nova Life, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first Kindle Unlimited TBR video of 2023. I am a big user of Kindle Unlimited. I absolutely love it. I think it is a great resource, especially for romance readers, and especially if you read a lot of indie romances. If you don't know what Kindle Unlimited is, it is a $9.99, basically $10 subscription through Amazon where you can, I think you can download and have like 20 books on your Kindle, but you get like unlimited downloads after, like with those 20, so you can like return them and download other ones unlimited, which I really love, because sometimes I will download a book just to try it out. I'll read a couple chapters, and if I don't like it, then I return it and get another book. But I have 18 books to share with you today, and these are the 18 books that I have downloaded in Kindle Unlimited. Like I said, you can download 20, but I couldn't find two that I really wanted, and I didn't just want to randomly pick two. So if you have two books in Kindle Unlimited that you want me to try out, drop them in the comments down below so I can actually have 20, but I'm going to go through the 18 because I'm actually really excited for a lot of these books that I have. So the first book I have is one by Carla Nicole. Carla Nicole is an author that I discovered back in 2021. She wrote a queer paranormal fantasy romance, like with two vampires, friends to lovers. It's fantastic. And I want to like kind of catch up on authors' backlists that I really enjoy. And so I downloaded Love, Magic, and Misfortune by her. Now, I don't really know anything about this. It just says a new adult romance filled with whimsical and magical things. Set in a magical little town with a host of representation, this is a great book to snuggle down under a cozy blanket and a cup of tea. So it's just two friends that were friends as children, and then they were separated due to mysterious circumstances, and they're reunited as adults. So I don't know, I'm really excited for this one just because I really like her writing. I don't know, it's very like easy to get into, and I just enjoy the way that she tells a story. So I'm really excited for this one. That's just kind of like one that I've been wanting to read, and I'm finally, hopefully, gonna get to it. The next one I have is Offside by Avery Keelan. So if you haven't watched my goal video, which is technically like the New Year Booktuber tag, I go through some of my goals, especially my bookish goals, and one thing that I want to do is read at least half new authors. Like all the authors that I read, all the books that I read are by new authors. And Avery Keelan is one that I have never read, but I heard and saw this book going around kind of towards the end of December in 2022. Oh, it's number 1 right now in sports romance. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is obviously hockey romance. And apparently after the female character, her name is Bailey, after she's dumped on her 21st birthday, she rebounds right into the arms of her ex's biggest competition, who is Chase Carter. He has like a string of scandals, and his grades aren't great. It's a steamy new adult college romance. It's book 1, but can be read as a standalone. So basically, that just means that they get a happily ever after in this book. Oh, it just came out at the beginning of December. Okay. So I'm really excited just because I've been loving hockey romances, and I cannot wait to see what this is because I've just heard like nothing but good things on Bookstagram. So the next, I think 3 books I have are all part of the Off Balance series. So my friends, McKay from Oh Hey It's McKay, Caitlin from The Love Librarian, and Cheyenne from That Tall Book Girl, they're doing an Off Balance, a read along, I think through January and February. I think the first 3 books are in January, and then the last 2 or 3, including the novella, is in February, if I'm not mistaken. But Lucia Franco put her Off Balance series in Kindle Unlimited at the end of 2022. And basically, if you downloaded those books before they were taken out of Kindle Unlimited, you can still read them on your Kindle. But if you like return them and then try to get them again, they're not going to be in there because they were taken out. So I downloaded Dismount, Twist, and Release. I don't know if that's in the right order, but those 3 books I do not have the audiobooks for. I think in the Audible sale I got the first 2. So I downloaded these 3 because I didn't have the audio, and I didn't want to have to buy the audio, and I didn't want to have to buy the ebook or the paperback. So I just downloaded them. Those are going to sit on my Kindle. Now it depends if I like the first 2 books. I'll continue along with the read along, but I told them I would try. And I told them I would give the Off Balance series like another go. So we'll see. But those are in there just in case. Unfortunately, you can't get those in Kindle Unlimited now when you're seeing this because it's in the middle of January. But yeah, I'm really excited just for these because I love Hush Hush by Lucia Franco, actually, which is in Kindle Unlimited right now. So you should go definitely check out that one. But I'm really excited for these. The next one is King of the Court by R.S. Gray. So have I read an R.S. Gray? I think I've read like a novella by R.S. Gray. And I know my friend Sam from Sam Reads Little. She is a huge fan of R.S. Gray. She likes a lot of her stuff. I think we've talked about this. We went to a signing together and we're talking about that. Well, I don't really like rom-com-y stuff, and a lot of R.S. Gray stuff is kind of rom-com-y like that. But I remember Sam telling me about King of Court because it is a lot different than her normal things that she's written. And I thought, okay, I mean, how different can it really be, right? And then my friend Jess at Peace Love Books read it because Sam picked this book for her to read and for a reading vlog. Jess put it on her top 22 books of 2022. And I was like, wait. You don't like R.S. Gray, but you love this book. So I just want to give it a try. They both said that it was a little bit more emotional. It had a lot more depth. I mean, it is like still not rom-com-y, but like it has kind of banter. I don't know. I just wanted to give it a try. I'm really excited just because I'm like, if this isn't R.S. Gray's like new thing, maybe I'll stick with it, but we'll see. The next one I have is Catalyst by Nicole Fanning. I actually have the paperback. It's sitting right here. I ordered it because it was $10.99 back around Christmas time with some gift cards I had, but I probably will read it on Kindle Unlimited. That's why I downloaded it. All I know is that this is a mafia romance, and that's it. That's all I know. I actually, to be 100% honest, sometimes I don't like it when this is like just being 100% honest. I don't like it when authors promote their books on TikTok because I feel like they're promoting it in a way that doesn't really represent the book well, if that makes sense. But I saw this author promote it and I thought she was an influencer. Like I thought she was just like a book talker creating content, right? So I was immediately intrigued. So our main male character, he's a billionaire, hotelier, and a mafia boss. So he is king of the underworld, which I absolutely love. Like, I cannot wait to read this book. He is heartless, ruthless, and runs the city with an iron fist. And then our female character, Natalie, she comes to Chicago to attend her cousin's wedding. It's her estranged family and her ex-fiance. So she has 1 week at the hotel, and then she can go back to Miami where she's from. It's book 1 in this series. I just love the covers. I'm so intrigued. I'm looking for a new mafia romance to read, so I literally cannot wait. But like by the time you see this video, I might have already read it, honestly. Like, I'm so excited. And I hope the writing's good. Like, I hope it's really, really good. It's like 400 something pages, so I'm really excited. The next one I have is Walking Red Flag by Morgan Elizabeth. So I read 'Tis the Season for Revenge by Morgan Elizabeth, and I loved it. I absolutely loved that book. It was one of my top 22 reads of 2022. I want to read more from Morgan Elizabeth, like outside of her holiday stuff. So this is a normal contemporary romance. I don't know anything about this other than it's a brother's best friend romance. Book 2 in the Ocean View series can be read as standalone. That's all I want to know. I'm just going to kind of go into that one blind. The next one I have is actually a Catherine Wilcher, and that is Black Swan Riviera. It's an arranged marriage mafia romance. I actually heard of this from Fraley's. I'll have her channel linked down below because I've been loving getting dark romance recs from her just because she reads authors that I've really never heard of or heard anyone talk about, and I want to try them out to see if they're for me. I will say though, sometimes mine and her taste differ, but sometimes they're the same. Like, she likes some of the same dark romance books I do, but there's some that I don't like that she loves. So I'm just interested to try this author out. It is a mafia romance, obviously. Oh, she's a Brava princess, and our main male character's reluctant bride. This is a heart-stopping arranged marriage mafia romance set on the French Riviera with no cliffhanger and a guaranteed HEA, which is what I love to hear. So once again, I'm kind of getting back into the dark romances, but like mafia dark romances. I don't know, that's what I'm craving, and so I'm just gonna go with it. The next one I have is A Secret for a Secret by Helena Hunting. This is actually, if you didn't know this, in Kindle Unlimited. If you have this subscription, you get the ebook. Sometimes you can listen to the audiobook that's included in Kindle Unlimited. Not every book has that, but this is one of those. So A Secret for a Secret, I think this whole series is actually available to read and listen in Kindle Unlimited. I read the first book, A Lie for a Lie, and I really, really liked it. So this is the second book. Apparently, they had a one-night stand. They were both drunk, and she kind of just left. When he starts in he's a goalie for Seattle's hockey team. Apparently, the girl that he had a one-night stand with is the general manager's daughter, which obviously is a big no-no. So I'm really excited for that one. The next one is also available to read and listen in Kindle Unlimited, and that is A Dirty Business by Tijan. I don't know anything. This is just one of their newer releases. It's a mafia romance. That's all I know. That's all I'm going to go into it. I like to go into most books blind unless like what I know is from what my friends tell me, if that makes sense. Another one is Playing Hard to Get by Monica Murphy. This is Monica Murphy's newest release. I didn't get to it last year. It's a football, I think, new adult college romance, and I've just really loved Monica Murphy's like new adult college stuff. I've read some of her contemporary, so I'm excited to see what she does with the sports romance, but I'm excited because everyone keeps saying it's good. Another one is Dancing with Sin by Alexandria Lee. Don't know anything about this. This is in my 23 books to read in 2023. My friend Cheyenne loves this book. She talks about it. All I know is that it's a forbidden love story, and that's all I kind of want to know. I just am going to go from there. Oh, the next book that I'm actually reading for a vlog coming Friday, so this video you're seeing Wednesday. The vlog coming Friday is Mile High by Liz Tom Ford. This is a hockey romance, and our female character is his flight attendant. All I know, heard great things. Everyone's been talking about it, and I need to catch up on all of these books, honestly. The next one is Iced Out by C.E. Ritchie. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is another hockey romance, but it's an hockey romance, and this is one that I've been seeing blowing up since it's been released, and I just want to read it. I also absolutely love hockey romances, and I love romances if it's done right. The next one I have is Blindsided by Becca Steele. This is another I think hockey romance, and I like Becca Steele's series. I think it's called The Four, so I'm just really excited. It's called the LSU series. I don't know if it actually takes place at LSU, but we'll see. It's just new adult, enemies to lovers, roommates, romance, can be read as a standalone, and I know her second book is either about to come out in this series, so I kind of want to catch up. And the last one I have is The Love of My Next Life by Britt Benson. I actually have the Hello Lovely box exclusive paperback, but I'm going to read it in Kindle Unlimited. I heard Becca from Hello Lovely, she talked about this, obviously because she did the cover for Hello Lovely, but I haven't really heard anyone else talk about it. I don't know anything. All Becca was saying is that it's super emotional, and that's really what I'm looking for too. It's either I want like dark mafia romance or like emotional romances that are going to make me cry, or sports romances. It's one of those three. Or if they could be all three, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm really excited to read those. That's my Kindle Unlimited TBR. Make sure you drop 2 books for me to add to this because these are only 18 of them, so I can have my 20 books to read in Kindle Unlimited. If you have any recommendations for me, drop me a e-reader emoji or like the iPad emoji, because Kindle Unlimited, you read them on ebook, or like Kindle on your iPad or your phone, whatever, Kindle Unlimited app. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content from me. As always, I hope you're living a novel life, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.